Alright, welcome back.
Hola. We are a Spanish channel now.
No comprende español.
Sí.
Oh, man.
See, what's happened? Life's happened. We haven't met in a couple weeks.
No, we're not. We've been preoccupied with life.
Yes.
As you do. Also, holidays.
Holidays have started.
Yes, the holiday season is upon us. Which means,
we will have no money again.
it's no money and no time to do, like, anything, right?
Yeah.
It's like 90% of every holiday season.
Pretty much.
I'd love to do this. Unfortunately, I must go shop for 8 hours. Shopping is my new job.
My mom's like, "What else are you gonna get me for Christmas?" And I go, "Probably nothing, because I got doctor bills now. Because Derek had to go to the doctors because he's sick with the same bullshit he had at the start of the fucking pandemic. Sorry, I'm annoyed about it."
It's not the zombie outbreak.
It's not the zombie outbreak. In case anybody was worrying.
Yeah.
It's just a shitty mouth infection. So annoyed about it. Twice in a year.
Yeah, which is impressive, Derek.
Yeah, that's the impressive part.
Makes me wonder where you're putting your mouth, but also, I don't think I want to know that much information about you.
The worst part is it's not even from something fun.
Yeah, Derek spends too much time licking poles. Just like not in the sexual way, just like street poles out on the road, like just feels the need.
Dude, I don't even know where it's coming from, and that's the annoying part.
I get that though. I don't think I've ever had an infection, which is interesting to me.
You probably have, but it's probably not
yeah.
been severe enough that your body has to fight it off.
Yeah, that's kind of like my thought, is that I've probably had like an ear infection or something, and then just never bothered to like.
Yeah, I know I've
go
had
to a
infections
doctor or
before,
something,
but
and they just
it's
heal
not been
themselves.
as bad as these ones have been.
Dude, fucking rain death from above much.
It's so slow and so useless in this game.
I know. Well, it's slow to give the enemies time to contemplate their life decisions before they die. They're like, maybe these weren't good life choices, and then they get hit by it, and they're like, ah!
Oh
You know, the classic.
yeah.
I like that all these enemies are napping and you're just murdering them.
Like you do.
What are you, America?
America! Dude, I was watching... You've heard of the show Stargate, right?
Yes.
Stargate SG-1. It's from one of the early episodes, and one of the lines is, "The U.S. government is not in the policy of invading foreign countries and doing something."
Mm-hmm.
And one of the other characters is just like, "Since when, sir?" And I'm just like, oh, I love it.
We don't invade foreign countries. Until recently. It's a new thing. In the last, like, 50 years.
And it's just so funny because it's just like, "Since when, sir?" Talking about all the other times we've done it, and it's just like, oh, the truth bombs this character in a fucking TV show brought up.
You know what's weird, though, when you think about it, right?
What?
Fucking, like... There's a whole bunch of people who live in America that are super used to the fact that we're just constantly, like, in the business of other countries. But there was a time period where we were an island nation.
An isolationist nation.
We were just like...
We're gonna do our own thing.
Like, we do not get involved with anyone, and you can go fuck yourself if you need our help.
Yeah, World War I, World War II.
World War I, World War II, and then after World War II, everything changed.
Everything changed when America attacked.
It's more like when Russia was just like, oh, we use our policies, and then America was like, can't have that.
Can't have communism. It's alright, communism burned itself out.
The irony,
for the most part.
yeah, it's like the irony is I don't think we would have actually needed to do anything because it ended up burning itself out.
Yeah, that's the weird part.
I mean, in all fairness, we did end up improving the lives of a few places.
Significantly, a lot of them.
South Korea and the whole German wall in Berlin Wall. That was like, I'd say we'd helped in those cases.
It's weird because if you look at it, most likely how do I phrase this? Society is constantly doing a improvement.
Yeah, it's life gets better slowly over time.
But at the same time, it's just like,
Just in
it also can get pretty bad, but we'll see in a couple years.
Well, you gotta think about it this way. Your starting chances now are like, you're born, you have 2 parents, they have a house, you get fed.
And you don't have polio. Polio is bad.
Yeah, but like, back in the day, it's like polio. I mean, like, let's go really far back. It's like, you woke up, you're a baby, you have 2 parents, they fight fucking saber-toothed tigers for food, and then maybe you might eat, or your father is going to die.
It was
good luck.
It was so funny. There was a line from Captain America, and he's just like, polio is bad. We don't have to deal with that anymore. That's good. And I'm like, you don't think about it, but he's very right about this.
Yeah,
polio was fucking really bad.
It was. It's true.
Oh, but it's just like lines like that where I'm like, good point.
But yeah, it's like all of life generally improves, but like it improves at a cost of like money. Where it's like, back in the day, it's like, man, I really got to get in contact with this person. I hope I run into them.
Yeah.
Or I guess I'll mail them a letter that will get there in like 3 or 4 days. Where now it's just like, yo man, what's up? And you just like send that text to them, and they reply to you in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot we still have to beat this guy.
Yeah, it's not like I've been stuck on this for like 20 parts at this point.
No. 20 parts is a little high. Like 2, maybe 4.
God, it's fucking asshole.
Get broken, dude. Get broke, son.
Get broke, son!
Oh, man. This is it.
This is it.
I love the quotes in Kingdom Hearts games when they say things because they just sound ridiculous. Back off. Heal, please.
How did you know?
I just had a gut feeling. Derek, what you need is to be stealing the most powerful version of cards.
You're right. How could I not be so smart? Fucking God.
I want to make jokes, but you're also getting your ass kicked.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Like, just like, I hope this hits you.
Two can play at that bullshit.
I was gonna say, I'm like, that's just cheating. He's just blocking you.
Ah, there we go. I get healed.
Jesus. Here I am getting concerned. Derek, believe in me that believes
Believe
in
in you, Grown Log On.
My drill is the drill that pierces the heavens. Cool. I want to talk a little bit about that show, but I'm gonna wait until you win. Or
lose again.
Yeah, or lose again. Either is fine. OP powers, go!
Oh no!
Well, you're fucked. Is it just me, or is this just, like, impossible to dodge?
I think so!
I think you gotta interrupt him with 0 cards. It's like your only chance of beating out that move.
Oh
no! That's fine. Yeah. See, that one's fine. You just have to... Yeah, then you dodge. I remember that one. It's you fly away, and then when he jumps up to, like, do the downward thrusting one, you just run away.
Ooh, I gotta heal.
Nice.
Woo!
Good save. Oh, yeah, no, you don't fly towards him, you fly away from him. Now dodge. To the left or right, though. Not straight.
Oh no!
He's he's dead.
There we go.
Okay, alright.
Took fucking ages.
I was starting to get worried, I'm not gonna lie.
I was too. I was getting annoyed.
Wait, wrong franchise.
Wait a minute.
Cool, I've turned his soul into a card. He's mine.
He's my card now. Look at the fucking sheet-aimed grin he has, though.
You have such strength, even at the mercy of your memory.
None of that matters. Just put Riku back.
That's not the real Riku, though.
The Riku you speak of has but one fate, to sink into the darkness. And you will share that fate, Sora.
The bees, Sora!
The girl nominee. The shackles will tighten. You'll lose your heart. And end up becoming
Already did.
Marluxia's pawn.
Already did.
What does Naminé have to do with...
What did Naminé have to do with Lucia?
Oh, don't worry.
Also,
Got it memorized?
Got it memorized.
Axel!
Yo, Sora.
Got an X, you can be tracked.
Did I catch you at a bad time?
Did I interrupt plot dumping? My bad.
Axel, why?
I came to stop you from talking too much.
You talk too much. You never shut up.
By eliminating you.
Don't do it.
We are just nobodies who have no one to be, yet we still are. But now you can be nothing.
Profound question mark?
You're off the hook.
You know what is the best part about playing them in an actual order of what chronologically instead of how they came out?
Goodbye.
It makes slightly more sense.
Yeah, only
Slightly.
Only a little bit. Wow, he literally just made him spontaneously combust by snapping his fingers. I've only seen that power one other time.
What are you?
In Full Metal Alchemist.
What are you people?
Homunculi.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I wonder about that myself.
Got it memorized.
Well, I'm glad we came to that conclusion.
Yeah.
Just like a big shrug, like...
So yeah, what did you want to talk about? You wanted to talk about...
Oh, I wanted to bring up that Gurren Lagann.
It's the drill that drills, the pierce that drills the drills?
Okay, am I the only one who thinks, like... I don't know how that show's broken up into arcs. It's like 2 arcs, right?
Kind of. It's like
I always refer to it as 2 seasons, which is like young him and then adult him.
That's how I would describe it, yes.
Okay. See, that's how I've always broken up. Season 1 is young him, Season 2 is old him. Does anyone else hate Season 2 of that show?
Why? Because it takes like it's like hey, we're gonna turn things up to 12, and it's just like, why?
It's mainly because, like, a lot of it doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, he makes, like, a new colony, and he's, like, prosperous, and everyone loves him, and then, like, one thing kinda sort of bad happens, but not really that bad, and then they're like, time to overthrow him, and it's like, what? He didn't do anything yet.
Yeah, about that.
Like, the thing that happened really doesn't even have to do with him, and they're all, like, pissed about it, and they, like, overthrow him. And, like, and they do it for no fucking reason, because literally, like, what, 2-3 episodes later, they're just like, please be in charge again and save us. And it was like, what was the fucking point of that entire arc?
Yeah.
Like, what was the point of this? Like, it just seems so stupid. That's the one where the girl turns into the villain, right? Because she's like
mind controlled by who fucking knows.
No, she awakens as a sleeper agent, and then
yeah, no, that is exactly what happens.
Yeah, and I'm like, this is so fucking stupid. It's like my opinion of it. Because Season 1, it's not that I was super fond of Season 1 either, but at least Season 1 was, like, not taking itself super seriously. And then, like, Season 2 is just, like, uber serious, like, everything is everything, and I'm just like, this is dumb.
Yeah, about that.
Because in my opinion, the show stopped being...
pushes glasses up, in my professional opinion.
Well, in my opinion, right, like, the show stops being good right when they kill off the only interesting character in it.
What are you talking about? Kamina, my boy Kamina?
Yeah. Like, he's, like, the only thing that pushes that show forward and is, like, vaguely interesting, and then by the time he dies, it's just like, alright, well, this is kind of dumb.
I say good riddance to that blabbermouth.
I guess he wasn't the real villain because they killed him off really quickly.
I think it's the pretty boy over there.
Makes sense.
Not just Sora's, it was yours too. We weren't sure if you actually had it in your bones to take out a fellow member.
She's got a bone she needs to talk about with him.
Zingo!
It's time to join up. Taking over the organization will be like child's play with the three of us.
So that's
Stop using your feminine wiles on me, pushes her to the ground.
I love it how she's just like, we're gonna take over the organization. It's just like, you are literally like the fucking scrubbiest three, and literally half the other people in the organization are more powerful than you.
Here's my thing with this, right? It was like, we're gonna take over Organization 13, and it's just like, there's a leader of the organization?
Yeah, number 1 and 2.
Betray Sora's feelings. Do you understand, little one?
I understand.
all you need do is layer Sora's memories and bring his heart closer to you.
What do you mean you don't understand, Chris?
I don't get what their plan is with her.
To keep a prisoner and manipulate his mind, I guess.
Like, I get they have a plan, I don't get what it is.
Yes.
What then?
I mean, yeah, exactly, that's my problem. What is happening? What then? What are the goals here?
Oh, it's Riku.
Literally, this entire game's plot reminds me of, like, convince Sora that Naminé was his former friend, and then it's like, step 2, step 3, profit.
Yeah.
I'm protecting Naminé from you. That's what's in my heart.
What heart?
Sora, I made a promise to
Isn't there
Naminé.
another girl we knew?
I promised
Yeah,
to.
what was her name again?
I forgot already.
So, you know what's really funny about it? It's like sometimes we actually fight real Riku, and other times we fight weird fake Riku.
When she and I were little.
If that makes any sense to you.
Do you know which is which, though?
I think this is real Riku we're about to
What
fight.
if a shooting star hits the islands? So
I think you can tell because he's being slightly less of a dick.
Yes, actually.
Like, just... honestly.
Protect you.
You made a promise with a toy sword.
What? How do you know about that?
Because I'm the real Sora!
That was the promise I made to her that night. I would protect her.
You're both wrong. Neither of you have the right girl.
You
Yep.
weren't the one there that night.
You're the one who wasn't there. That was when she gave her good luck charm to me.
Her what?
Wait, where is going?
That's impossible. I have one of those as
Where
well.
did you get that? Because I got one too! Oh wait, no, this isn't real Riku, this is fake Riku still.
Sora. Good try.
Because I also
Must
have
be a
one.
fake. I've got the real one right here.
Oh.
Two of them?
2 of them?
Fake should be destroyed.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna kick your butt. Except I'm probably gonna die.
Are you sure he's fake Riku, though?
No. At this point, I don't fucking remember.
I think he might be real Riku, because he also has a good luck charm. I assume that both of them got charms, because they were both there, but they don't remember that each other were there. This wouldn't happen between me and Derek. See, we
don't care enough.
We'd get into this moment, and then I'd just be like, I have a charm, and then you'd be like, but I also have a charm, and I'd just be like, huh. So anyways.
So about that.
I like to think that me and Derek are more rational people, where we just be like, wait, we both have charms.
That's
Does that mean
weird.
she gave both of us charms? Is she fucking cheating on us with each other? Yo, fucking birds before rose bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's just like the moment of, I think we're both being played. Ah, shit. It's amazing how in every storyline that never happens, by the way.
Why, they're never like, hey, what's going on here?
Yeah, like, just in general, like, there's never whenever they have, like, a battle over both, like, no, she loves me more, no, she loves me more, there's never, like, a moment in any of those shows that they're just like, wait a minute.
Wait
She's
a minute!
playing both of us. Yeah.
Dude, I love how I kicked his ass. Because he doesn't have a stupid blocking mechanic.
It's okay, Derek. The other guy's dead forever now.
You're right. He can't hurt me anymore, right? A Megara
I forget
potion.
his name, but Shield Organization member isn't real. He cannot hurt you. Shield Organization member. 997.
Rage, rage, rage.
No.
Oh, he dropped it, and it's fake. Wait, they're both fake.
Picks it up and they both turn into. He picks it up and realizes that it's just like a piece of chocolate covered in that gold foil shit. And he's like, wait a minute, he looks at his, it's also a piece of chocolate covered in gold.
He turns it over. No, he turns it over, and there's a little, like, made in China symbol. Oh, it's Destiny Island.
Welcome to Destiny Island. Where all your dreams and fantasies may come true. Quiet, Radu. Quiet places, people. That is a fucking 1950s reference, if anyone knows it.
Let's see what our boys Donald and Goopy think.
I think that show was in the 60s. It might have been the early 70s. Though.
Dream Island? Destiny Island?
Yeah, Destiny Island.
Dream Island. I don't remember what it was called. I know what show you're talking about.
Yeah, it's
They made a
Fantasy
movie.
Island.
They made it. Yeah, they made a shitty movie about it.
No, the movie is so much better because it's insane.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
no,
nothing to do with the show, though.
We'll get into the movie next time. Oh, absolutely not.
You're right, Donald. We can't both be right.
Then don't believe me.
But we can both be wrong.
What's this from?
I don't know, but I love
I know
the
it's
quote.
from.
That should clear it up. Look, we don't have time to sit around, so let's go.
I think you're being manipulated.
What's that mean?
Well, you always get real touchy when it comes to stuff.
Does it
about
look?
Norman.
Does Sora look like so fucking like blurry right now?
It's because he's very far away there. Depth perception. But
You're
yeah,
right.
he's definitely like blurry. Yes.
It doesn't make
I love
sense.
that. I'm so happy they have subtitles for Donald. 'Cause I have no idea what he says.
Dude, I get.
Think ahead. What is the matter with you guys? You want me to
Yeah, I like to
abandon
run a dick first without
I'm a
thinking.
spoiled brat that has a keyblade.
her? You can lay back and
I'm the
take it
Keyblade
down
Master
for all I
until they
care.
tell me I'm not in the
I'm
game.
going to nominate.
All right, this next one we can't get cards of Donald and Goopy. Maybe.
They're like, should we help him? I
Oh.
don't think so.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
Sora would have been dead by now.
Sora is totally lost his shit, and I would
You're
not
all
be
that he's got
approving.
left.
Is she?
If you don't stop this, no one will.
Dum dum.
But it's too late.
This gives me just My Hero Academia
Just
vibes.
yet.
You know exactly what
The
I'm talking
music, the weird ass fucking like. I'm the villain.
about. The music, the villain, the similarities to that other little girl in My Hero Academia.
Yep. No, I get it.
It doesn't seem to be around.
I get
What are
it.
you saying?
Just that there's no one here who would
Why
want
did
to
you
get in your way.
read it like that?
I get it.
Just make it count.
Axel, you're
Oh.
not a bad guy.
Oh,
Now
Axel.
this should be
Or are you a bad guy?
Should
Try
be
and make it
interesting.
enjoyable, Sora. It's It's the least you can do for me, you know.
Oh, Axel.
I love it because, like, he's a bad guy, but he's a bad guy.
Just like...
Wait, I'm enjoying this.
I have a
Guys
heart.
are something else.
I don't get it.
I don't either. Because he's enjoying it. He's having an emotion, but he has no heart, so he has no emotions.
Yes.
Sora, that was no way to...
Keep it to yourself.
Fuck you!
Sora, that was no way to fuck yourself, Jiminy. Jiminy's like, it's alright, I'm used to dealing with spoiled pieces of shit. And that's...
Yeah.
Let's call it here. We'll pick it up in the next part. We'll see you then. Peace.